Hey, it's Ben. Yeah, Flake? Don't forget it. Fake plastic trees is great. Well, at least the world is back to normal. The Lions lost in Lions fashion. They don't just lose normally. It always is some, weird, trying to lose. It's like, hey, I think the Lions are going to win. And then, don't think so. It's never like, 40-0 and you're like, oh, well. It's always like, okay, now the Lions might win. Then, I was looking for the last time the Lions were above 500, and it was only 3 years ago. I thought it might be like 10. But they had 2 wins and a tie in 2019. Then they lost all their games. They actually finished the year with 3 wins and a tie. But after 3 games, they're 2-0. Then, they lost like 11 of their next 12 or something. I don't know. But, they were, they were something. I was on Twitter today making fun of the Lions, and I was thinking, somebody said the Lions won a playoff game, but I was probably living in Europe. And I must admit, I don't remember the Lions winning a playoff game. I know that they did. For sure they've won playoff games in my lifetime. I just couldn't remember when. So if it was when I was living in Europe, it was over 30 years ago was the last time the Lions won a playoff game. They don't get in the playoffs very often, like maybe once or twice a decade. Maybe. They finish like, not now, but when it was 16 games, they would finish 9-7 and go to the playoffs. And then I was actually at a Lions playoff game. Only professional game I've ever been to. The Lions played Green Bay in Detroit. In the playoffs, I was there. A home game for the Lions. And now, it could be that my brain doesn't work and this didn't happen, but my recollection is when the fourth quarter started, the Lions were about tied, approximately. Maybe they were up 1, down 1, but okay, close. And they were driving, and they were on the 1-yard line to score, and they threw a 99-yard interception for a touchdown for Green Bay. That's my recollection of being at that game. I don't think I could make that up, but maybe I did. So if anybody can go to the internet and look at the first round of the playoffs like 20, 30 years ago, when the Lions lost to Green Bay in Detroit, I'm guessing in the last 30 years, although it could be more than 30 years, it could be. I'm guessing the Lions didn't play a lot of playoff games at home. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I was there. It was at the Silverdome, I believe. Yeah, it was at the Silverdome. Yeah. But it's 20 to 30 years ago is my recollection, but it could be more than 30 years ago. It's definitely not less than 20 years. It's at least 20 years. So I was at one football game. It was a Lions playoff game. I've been to one hockey game. It was the Red Wings against the Colorado Avalanche, Western Conference Finals, Game 6. The Wings were up 3-2, and they won the game I was at, winning the Western Conference. Then they ended up winning the Stanley Cup, the next series. I don't know who they beat in the Stanley Cup. I have no idea. And the reason I was at that game, thanks Vasa Kamasha for the sub. Sorry about mispronouncing your name. The reason I was at that game, I was giving a chess lesson to 2 kids, brothers, and their parents worked for Merrill Lynch. And the dad got 2 tickets somehow, and that day. And he's like, hey, do you want to go? And I called my wife at the time and said, can I go? And she said, yeah. So we went to the game from his house. That's the only hockey game I've ever been to. I mean, professional hockey game. Although, to be honest with you, I still think it's the only hockey game I've been to. I don't think I've been to any hockey game except that one. And I'll go again once they win the Western Conference Finals. 91 Lions beat the Cowboys. I was living in Europe. In 91, I was living in Europe. 91 Lions beat the Cowboys in the divisional round. That's the last time they won a playoff game. I was living in Europe 31 years ago. Man, when I live in the U.S., the Lions can't win. By the way, the year the Tigers were the best team ever, I'll fight you on this, by the way. You can say you're 27 Yankees, and you can say whatever other teams, whatever you want. The 84 Tigers are the best team ever, because I'm from Detroit. And in 84, I was 14 at the time. I was 15 when they won, because birthday, September. Well, in July and August, I wasn't in Michigan, and I was 14. I went to California for the U.S. Junior Championship in Ojai, California. Then I played in some random Swiss tournament, like the Pacific Coast Open, something like that. Then I flew from L.A. to Moscow. I mean, it was 3 flights, and I was at a chess seminar for 3 weeks. So for 5 weeks or 6 weeks, I wasn't even in Michigan to see the Tigers crushing everybody. And when I was in Moscow, if you guys remember the summer of '84, something crazy happened in California. Now, you have to have been alive then, and even if you were, you probably forgot. A guy shot up a McDonald's, which I'm sure now is normal, but it wasn't in '84. In '84, people didn't go into McDonald's and shoot everybody. That was crazy. That had never happened before, as far as I know. And Ray Kroc, as the founder and owner of McDonald's, he gave everybody at the McDonald's like 10 grand or something, or 100 grand, something, like all the people who were there. And that was the year the Tigers won the World Series. They beat the San Diego Padres, which, as you know, except you don't, now you're going to know, was owned by Ray Kroc, the same McDonald's guy. He owned the Padres and McDonald's. And he died in the interim of the shooting, the mass shooting, and the San Diego Padres losing the World Series. So he actually never saw this team go to the World Series. He died first. Natural causes. So that was a tough year for Ray Kroc. Now, you might think I'm making all of that up. That would make it a crock, but it's not true. Thanks, Phonetic Fox. It's Dr. Killpatient. Dr. Killpatient, you were alive in '84. Yeah. So I was in Moscow when the guy shot everybody up in the California McDonald's. And when the Russians told us, we thought it was just propaganda, like they made it up. Because they made up a lot of stuff about America. America sucks, and here's why. And they were like, guy went to McDonald's and shot everybody, and we're like, yeah, whatever. Sure, they did. Before McDonald's was born. There were no McDonald's before 1949? Really? When did McDonald's come into existence? Hey, Siri, when did McDonald's come into existence?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia. McDonald's is one of
Founded in 1940, incorporated in 55. Well, that doesn't really answer the question. I'm still not sure. I have a Cameo notification. I might even play chess today. Thanks, Concorded. You're the best. What's my Cameo notification? What did I do? Let's see. New Cameo. I did that one. Is she saying like this is the worst thing ever and I want my money back? 50-50. Oh, I got 5 stars. Thank you so much. Blah, blah, blah. You're the best. All right. Cool. So far, they're all 5 stars, and I've done them for about 9 months. 9! Scarpup Gaming. Oh, wait, you just said something. You didn't do anything. I thought you subscribed or something, but I was just reading a tweet you sent. Or a chat. Latinum Blonde subscribed. What about Suicide Blonde? Wait, who wrote that song? Who sang that song? INXS. Yes, I did it. Now, the guy from INXS, the lead singer, did he take his own life, or was it an accident, or it was an overdose of drugs? What was the final verdict? The lead singer of INXS. I thought he took his own life, but sometimes it's drugs or accident. I don't know. I already forgot. I am the best. Hello. Come on, who's an INXS fan? There got to be one of you. Well, maybe not. All right, let me see what I missed, because I feel like I missed something. Latinum Blonde subscribed. Concorded subscribed. Phonetic Fox subscribed. Vasa Kamasha subscribed. Oh, I got everybody. Okay. Cool. All right, let me see what the answer is here. Probably drugs. No, but I didn't know if it was accidental or on purpose. Man, Magnus played well this tournament. Aside from all the nonsense, Magnus played way better than everybody else. Way better. Now, there were a lot of top players missing. You know, like MVL wasn't playing, and Wesley So, and Hikaru, and who's that guy? Not Kamer. Abdusatorov. I mean, but a lot of players were good. I mean, okay, Navarra, you know. Come on. There were 3 or 4 Caruana, yeah. But, I mean, he dominated. Like, he was way better than everybody else. He wasn't better than everybody else. He was way better. Like, it was like him, then there was the rest of the field. And the rest of the field, I think Iragasi was Vidit. I think Iragasi was the best. Arjun. I'm going to call him Vidit. Vidit's terrible. Ding's good. Yeah. Etc. What will you do today? Well, let's see. I woke up, got out of bed, dragged the comb across my head, found my way upstairs and drank. I'm playing 5 minutes today, although a couple people challenged me 3 minute, like TNKHANH, D Blindbugger, Ray K in St. Louis, Sven. Half the people challenged me the wrong time control. Now I'm going to play Ray anyway because he's Ray K. But anybody who made a mistake after him, you're out. 5 minutes today. Do I have any thoughts on Iran? Well, I do. What do you think my thoughts are? Let's see, I went to the gym today. I went to Publix. I made food for myself. I fed the dogs 3 times. I gave them water. I let them outside. I pet them and told them they were good. All right, let's accept some friend requests. I watched some football and some baseball. In fact, I want to see if the Braves are still losing. There was like an 1.5 hour rain delay. And they're down like by 1 run. Hey Siri, how are the Braves doing? Oh, they tied at 6 in the bottom of the 8th. Okay, that's better than losing 6-5. Cool. Yay, Velatech subscribed. Good, good. Okay, the Hype Train needs a couple more subs. Let's go, Hype Train. Let's get to level 3 before I start playing people. Man, this coffee's making me sweat, and the pretzels are making me thirsty. Why do I have so many viewers? Did I get rated, or is it a mistake? Probably a mistake. Croatia win the World Cup. The World Cup of what? Hey, can somebody hook me up? Now, there's 1,300 people watching. Some of you may be Indian. Let's hope, because I have a cricket question. Lately on Twitter, on my feed, they keep showing the same thing, and they're explaining how what happened wasn't right, and it was within the rules, but it wasn't in the spirit of the rules. And I keep saying this. What are they talking about? What happened? It looked like a guy was about to throw the ball, and then he didn't. And then they said the guy that was standing there, who's not allowed to move until he throws it, he moved early, and everybody's cheating, and the rules are unclear. And I don't know what they're talking about because I know nothing about cricket. Right? I didn't call the guy the bowler because I don't know if he's called the bowler. One of them's the bowler. I don't know. But all I know is people are talking about it and it's going to my feed. And they're like, this guy did this and that guy shouldn't have done that. And somebody said she did this. So maybe it was women's cricket. Yeah, balking is illegal. Balking is legal. What? It happened a few times, not really new, but fair. Okay, so my question is, the guy ran to throw the ball, then he didn't throw the ball. Now, why should anybody care about that? Like, who cares? What are people mad he didn't throw the ball? Or is he mad because somebody did something that stopped him from throwing the ball? Like, and also, if he doesn't throw the ball, so what? Is there some penalty? Does anybody care? Somebody must care because it's all over my feed. People are complaining about this cricket thing. The non-batsman woman starts run before the bowler bowled. Right. That's what somebody said. They stopped it and they saw that she went past and she was looking. It's allowed in the rules, but it's considered bad sportsmanship to do that without giving the runner a warning first. What? Now, the person, so the woman who was the non-batsman who started going before the ball was let go, which is against the rules, I guess. Is there a penalty for her? Or that doesn't matter? Or the guy not throwing the ball, is there a penalty for that person? Or there's no penalty, so why are people talking about it? And if there is a penalty, why are people talking about it? Like, who cares? No, I understand that something happened, and I understand what it was. Why is it all over my feed? Why do people care so much? Like, if you don't follow baseball and a runner gets picked off first, it's not on your feed all day. Like, look, this guy got picked off. Like, who cares? People get picked off first. So what? Like, if Albert Pujols hits his 700 home run, which he did yesterday, then it'll be on your feed. Okay, if Aaron Judge hits 60, 61, 62, that's on your feed. Why is a person leaving a little bit early and a person balking? Why is that on? Like, who cares? Is that like, that's like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened? That happens like once every 5 years? Maybe their world champion withdrew from the series. That sounds like Magnus. No. It ended the game? Okay, now this is interesting. When the guy didn't throw the ball, the game ended because the other person left early? Wait, somebody's saying the game ended. It was over? Batsmen do it all the time. Bowlers tend not to stump them. It was happened before. Not sure why it's a big deal. Now, if you follow cricket, and there's so many people watching the stream, at least a few of you follow cricket. A few of you love cricket. Is this a big deal to you, or does it matter at all? Is this like, oh my God, this is the biggest thing to happen in cricket in months, or does nobody care? If you see what my question is. The cricket spoke for itself. It's not a big deal. I never see cricket on my timeline. All I do, it's random. It's like, our team's great, your team sucks. Nobody cares. It happens every now and then. What's happening with cricket? Who plays cricket? People from India. Also, what's his name? Nigel and Peter Svidler. I don't like cricket. An Indian guy I know who's a GM, and I won't say his name because then other Indians won't like him. I'm not even going to say who it is. But he told me years ago, he says, I hate cricket. And he says, the reason I hate cricket isn't because I hate cricket. He said it's because people go, he's Indian, by the way, obviously. He says people go crazy over cricket. They got to calm down. He's like, it's not that important. They make it like it's the only thing that matters in life is cricket. That made him not like the game. Because other people thought it was the only thing that mattered. And he's like, it's cricket. It's like you play cricket. But a lot of people in India, he claimed that was the only thing that mattered in their life was cricket. So he didn't like that about cricket. He didn't like how it took you over. And I don't know if that's true. That's just what he told me. We are talking about cricket. This is a British grandmaster, This is an Indian British grandmaster. It's an Indian grandmaster friend of mine. Doesn't like cricket because he says it makes people, it changes who you are. Like, you should watch cricket and you enjoy it, and then you go on to the next thing. Not like that's all that matters is cricket. And he claimed for a lot of Indian people, this was the most important thing in their life, and he didn't like that. I don't know. It's not Anand, no. Like, I'm afraid to say his name because then other people might say, what, you don't like cricket? Rawr. You hate it because of the cricket wars. Damn. Was Tipsay, did he ever become a GM? Also, is there more than one Tipsay? Probably. I went partying with him once. Man, that guy got Tipsay. Oh, snap. Ah, delicious. All right, Ray K's waited long enough. Wait, I clicked accept and it was gone. All right. Hey, Bone loves you. You challenged me 3 minutes. Today's 5 minute. Just letting you know. Ray K left. I guess he couldn't stand all my cricket talk. I don't blame him. What is cricket? No mean to insult. What is cricket? What are you, American? What is cricket? What? What's happening? You're not insulting me. You're insulting all of India. But you're not insulting me. I don't care. But the whole country of India is mad at you. So. Static 1333 subscribed. Even Anand is mad at me. Well, he's mad at me. Yeah. Why does anybody care about anything? Yeah. English and Australian people love cricket too. But do they count? Indians love cricket more. Yeah, I agree with that. I can talk to the chat more on Sundays because I'm playing 5 minute. I don't lose on time as much as in 3 minute. Indians do love chess like they like cricket. It's close. That's my bishop. All right, always retreat. I think you guys are underestimating how much the Indians, oh, I didn't change that, sorry, like chess. Sorry about that. I didn't change the challenge to 5 minute because I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. White is cheating. He hasn't lost the game yet. Yeah, I agree. Wait, what happened here? Did you just lose the game? Damn. First played in the game, gotcha versus bitch. Hooray. I guess he wasn't cheating. Resigning might be premature, but I guess he was upset. Hey, not only are whatever you said about the Chargers and the Jaguars, the Colts beat the Chiefs today. The Colts beat the Chiefs. That's like Hans beating Matt. Oh, never mind. Hey, Siri, how are the Braves doing?
The Braves and the Phillies are all knotted up with 6 apiece in the top of the 9th inning.
Good, good. We're still not losing. We need to win these games before we play this weekend against the Mets. The Dolphins are pretty good. They're not going to win the Super Bowl, but they're good. Yeah. Dolphins are good. It's true. It's true. It's true. How can the Mets be good? Because they're good. Braves tied on a passed ball. Good, good. The world is restored to order, though, because the Lions lost in Lions fashion. What? My opponent moved. Better play solid. I guess he got his engine started. Or maybe he didn't. They're playing at Truist. Go Braves. Or wait a minute, what was your question? Oh, no, they're playing in Philly. I thought you meant the Mets series. The Mets series this weekend is at Truist. The Phillies game is in Philadelphia. Let's see. What do? I don't know, here. Always retreat. Still theory. I don't know the theory, but yeah, the butt punt was funny. I never played F6. So that's good. Man, there's a lot of high-rated players challenging me. 1900, 2200, 2300. I'm playing a 2100. What's going on here? Where's my 3-digit opponents? Oh, there they are. There's a couple of them. I need more 3-digit opponents. How am I supposed to win? It's my stream. Vegan poutine does exist. Yeah, the Lions had Billy Sims. He was pretty good. We had Barry Sanders. He was pretty good. And we had Megatron. He was pretty good. But yeah, we 3-13, 4-12. But they're good. Let's see. What's he saying? Da-da-da-da. That's interesting. Are you here trying to learn, or are you just texting me? Danny Wrench made a statement about certain things. Looks like Reddit, but I don't know. I guess if it was Reddit. Just finish. Okay. All right, let's see. Never play F6. Always play F6. It's one of them. I don't know. It's Reddit? Yeah. Yeah, you guys that are challenging 3-minute, challenge 5-minute. Did I do something wrong? Let me see. Exclaim challenge. Ugh. Did I lose on time yet? I hope so. I can't spell challenge. I'm too dumb. The challenges are 5-minute unrated. If you challenge and it wasn't 5-minute unrated, then I declined it. If you did 3-minute, declined, 5-minute rated, declined, anything, declined. Declined. Okay, my turn. Declined. B4 is the positional move for him. Yeah, it has to be 5-minute unrated, as it says in the name of the stream. All right, so I'm a minute behind on the clock, and I have a much worse position. Bishop's terrible. Blockaded bishop is of little value. I have no chances to do anything. I guess I could have some club soda. Let's see, move my king up in the endgame. What's the endgame? It's time for an all-out mating attack. Bam! Not just your standard mating attack, all out. Never play f3. See, is g4 win my rook? Yeah, I better get that back somewhere. Yeah, e4, e5 is boring. Always sack the... No, he didn't sack the exchange. Let's see. What'd he say? What'd he do? Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to read these texts from my friends. I don't have time to read these texts. Okay, now what's happening? I'm a minute behind. I have no legal way to do anything. And he plays f4. F4 is a move. See, f5 check wins immediately. So I should take, and then I can take, and then I can take. Now after rook takes, can I take somewhere? No, I guess not. And then knight d5, he might not see his rooks attacked. And then I'll take it. Yes. Darn, he saw it. Who's texting me? Come on, I'm trying to read my texts. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, Code Cal, for 25 subs. God damn. 38 seconds. Worse endgame. No counterplay. Opponent's over 2100. And some other complaints. Seconds, damn. King e4, do it. There you go. Man, that was tough. Thanks for the 25 subs, Code Cow. You're the best. Hooray. Thanks, Code Cow. That was good distraction, too. You almost helped my opponent. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't thank someone. Thanks, Big Daddy, for the 1 cent to do. I forgot about you. I'm sorry. Go, Code Cow, with the 25 subs. I'm the best. No, you're the best. So Danny Ranch said on Reddit that nobody from Chess24, Magnus, anybody has seen any chess.com stuff. All the stuff that Magnus said was on his own. I think that's what he said on Reddit. Thanks via Kamasha 3 centidues. Thanks the one true snowflake. Go Code Cow. Man, that was a tough game. I almost didn't win. That must have been a lot of moves. 82 moves. God damn. I was winning for at least 5 of those moves. What are my thoughts on the XQC Hassan drama? I don't know. It's the first I've heard of it. Also, who's Hassan? I've heard of XQC. I haven't heard of Hassan. How'd you predict the Night Fork? I was begging for it. Danny driving the chess.com bus and threw Magnus in front of it. Yay, 25 subs. Who dares donate more than 25 subs? I mean, Phase X already did, but that was a few days ago. Today's Sub Sunday, so unfortunately, you're required to donate 25 subs. That's why Magnus never visits my stream. Doesn't want to give me 25 subs. Terrible. Go chess up. Someone donates Sven 25 subs in Sven's name. Very suspicious. No, there's no chess on this stream, Martin Waugh. Sorry. Or is it Martin Oles? Is that an I or an L? That sounds Dutch to me. What do you think will be Carlson's statement? He'll say, I did it like this, son. I did it like that, son. The Learned Doctor subscribed. It's learned. Thank you, Papa Homer. That's okay, Pepsi. It's Peppy. The Learned Doctor. You've convinced me. All right. Braves win? Hey, Siri. How are the Braves doing?
The Braves and the Phillies are tied with 6 apiece in the bottom of the 9th inning.
It's 6-all in the bottom of the 9th. Is this a weed-friendly stream? Yes. Would you consider chess boxing? No, I think chess is just chess. If I donate another 25 subs, will I blunder at night my next game? Probably. Man, somebody needs to ban this Dutch guy. Terrible. Dat is niet goed. Go back to the Hottentot and Tententon stelling and see if they want you there too. Godverdomme. Come on, this is my stream. If you don't like it, go to the other Dutch streams. What? Are we banning Anish? He's banned. And his children's children. I can't do any chess. I have to go work on my stairs. You see, the cat clipped the krullen van de trap. So I have to do it. And then outside of my driveway, the koetsier puts the postkoets. I have to see if he's done. Terrible. Yay, Sub Sunday. The more you donate, the more subs we have. We'll try to get up to 1,400 today. Was I speaking freaky deaky Dutch? The only Dutch I know is Ik ben Ben. Yay, 1,329 subs. We haven't had 1,400 in 2022. This could be the first day. Code Cow gave 25 more subs. God damn. See, now, the Dutch tongue twister, de koetsier puts de postkoets, that's not hard for me to say. It's hard for Dutch people to say. See, I don't know what I'm saying. Dutch people know what they're saying. So they want to say de poetsier. They never say de koetsier. Nobody's ever said that. Okay? To me, de koetsier and de poetsier, I don't care. But if you're Dutch, you want to say de poetsier, and then so you're confused when it's de koetsier. Okay? So if you're Dutch, that's your fault. I didn't do it. You know, what can I tell you? Yeah, I didn't get a car wash today because it was Sunday. So I knew if I went there, it'd be crowded. So I was like just avoiding it. Yeah. Yay, Code Cow gave 50 subs. God damn, he can jump, kick, and jump. 50 subs. Okay, time to play Blind Bugger. Let's see, D4, Knight F6, C4 resigns. Yes. What? Magnus didn't play C5, he resigned. Terrible. Let's see, he's going to play the Benko Gambit. Now he's playing the Freaky Deaky Benoni. He forgot I put the Ben in Benoni. The more subs you donate, the more subs we have. Thanks again to Code Cow. Code Cow, you're the best. Go Code Cow. It's music to my ears. Ooh, club soda. Frankly, delicious. It's pandemonium up in this bitch. Damn. Thunder Blunder 501 subscribed. Good. Good. If I could chess box one person, who would it be? I don't know. Jeffrey Shong. Yeah, somebody tiny. Let's see. Probably like, you know, an 8 or 9 year old girl who's rated like 1300. That way I could beat her in boxing or in, you know, although I might die boxing. She could just run around, and if I chase her, I pass out. Okay, never mind that. Let's see. It's 5 minutes. I can do this unless knight takes here is good. Let's see, knight d5, knight c6, knight e4. Yeah, I think I can get away with it. Righteous Judas subscribed. Good, good. Carissa Yip. I could probably beat her in boxing, but not definitely. I need somebody weaker. No chance against Jeffrey. What, in boxing? Obviously in chess I have no chance, but in boxing I could take him. I think I could beat Navarro at boxing. But I have to find somebody really bad at chess. You know, like Trent or Ginger GM. Like somebody that weak at chess, but worse at boxing. Those guys would box too well. Ooh, Pragnananda. I can't beat him in chess, but in boxing I think I could take him. I'm not as good as Pragnananda's sister either. Probably she'd win in boxing over him. I think she's bigger than him. Danny Wrench, nah, he's not weak enough for me in boxing. I need somebody who just has no strength at all. I need somebody where if they hit me, I don't even notice. That's what like somebody not too strong. That's what I'm looking for. See, it's like when Homer, when he would hit, you know, you didn't feel it. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody who can just nudge me over. That's what I need. Anish Giri, yeah, too strong. Eric Rosen, Gotham, no. No, no. Danya, no. No, these are people that if they hit you, it hurt. Those people are way too strong. Let's see. Knight here, knight takes, pawn takes, knight here, I resign. Every move, I resign. Rook b1, and my bishop is no good. b3 gives him a pass c pawn. I don't know why I'm playing a5. I guess to play bishop a4. All right. I don't know. Tani would run around the ring. I couldn't catch up to him. Then he beat me at chess. Tani's no good. No. I can't fight somebody who can run around the ring and I'm chasing them and I can't catch them. How am I supposed to beat that person in boxing? I can't. Botez sisters are good because I think if they hit me, it wouldn't hurt very much. And I'm better at chess than both of them. So that, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know if it's fair, but it's fair to me. If you see what I'm saying. No? Yeah. Who'd win in a boxing match between the Botez sisters? Probably Alexandra would win, but I'm not sure. Andrea would win in boxing? Just boxing, no chess. Just boxing. Definitely Andrea? Definitely? Why definitely? The older one, she's bigger. Most people think Andrea would win. I think Alexandra would win. Wouldn't that get like 1 trillion views if they had a boxing match? Andrea would try too hard. Huh, interesting. I mean, Naroditsky went to Stanford also. It looks pretty tough. Andrea seems more savage. I don't know. Okay, now what's happening here? What did he do? He played knight c5. Let's see. I still can play knight d4 to here or something. Something. Let's see, knight here. Let's see. Okay, so I've wasted a lot of time, and my position's really bad also. My bishops are both trapped. Let's see, he's getting too active on me. Well, now what's my knight doing? Terrible. Oh no, I might lose. Etc. Just because I have no legal moves anywhere. Oh, my next opponent's 738. That's better. Hey, what happened to what's his name? Was challenging me. Now he's gone. Where'd he go? I don't know. I can't move anything. Here? H5, right here. Two bishops, what else? And a passed pawn. I must be winning. Let's see. Bishops here. Always sack the exchange. Not sure why exactly, but I know what the word always means. A nice, easy victory. That's the way I like them. Hooray for Ben. Man, tensor extension, he got mad. Still theory. All right, who's the next person to donate 25 subs? I'm waiting. I refreshed the page and it pushed me down. Man, the truth hurts. Well played, chef. Thank you. All right, we need 44 subs to get to 1,400. We haven't had 1,400 the whole year. It's Chickabooga. God damn, where's Chickabooga been? What am I drinking? Club soda from Publix. I can't watch the Lions here in Atlanta. I did see some of the Falcons game. Hey Siri, how did the Braves do?
The Braves-Phillies game has gone into extra innings. In the bottom of the 10th, the score is tied 6-6.
That's not good. Bottom of the 10th. Hey Siri, how are the Falcons doing?
The Falcons are ahead of the Seahawks 27-23.
Close game.
Remaining in the fourth quarter.
If the Falcons lose, they'll lose 3 games in a row by single digits. That's my team. Yeah, I don't care about the Falcons, really. I have some Perrier, but very little. I went to this. I get Perrier delivered, and I go to the store to get club soda. Do you celebrate Rosh Hashanah? Period? Question mark. I guess you're talking to somebody else. Uh-oh. Tipsy Ton is trying to get banned. Man, Spencer banned him. God damn. Panthers beat the Saints today. That is correct. Okay, let's time to play a 3-digit player. That's my only hope. Can you play a little bit Carol Khan? I read that too long. It's a Jewish holiday. I'm not sure who you're talking to. Must be talking to a friend of his in the chat. Spencer banned that guy pretty fast. I ban you, you ban me. We're in the same family. All right, I'll take it. 50-50. Either he'll see it or he won't. Darn. Have you played Carol Khan? I don't have any Jewish candy. That's all I learned from South Park. Let's see, take this. Seems fair. Fair and reasonable. Ooh, I didn't see Queen takes G7. Well, that is hard to see. Yeah, I was losing if your Queen takes G7, I think. Can you? Oh, he can't play Bishop G5 because it's illegal. So maybe I wasn't losing. Maybe. The crowd insists I go here. It's a strange crowd. I'm not sure if I should take his queen. My knight's pretty good on E4. Tough decision. I really like my knight on E4. I don't think I can take his queen for it. It's just worth too much. It's too strong. I play just like Magnus, except I win more often than he does, and my moves aren't as good. Otherwise, very similar to Magnus. I mean, this knight's just too good. I can't give it away for just as queen. See, now, you know, knight here, you know, my knights are just too good. Much better than a queen. It's almost checkmate, but not quite. I hate to lose one of my knights. Looks like I'm gonna. Damn. Yay, I still have my knights. Those are the knights that go knee. Let's see. Getting confused here. Where are my knights going? There we go. Yeah, the knights were better than his queen. You could see. It's just, you know, knights are too good. Still theory. Now he can tell his friends he was a queen up against a grandmaster. So there you go. Delicious. All right, we should be on Chess TV soon. Hey Siri, did the Braves lose yet?
The Braves-Phillies game has gone into extra innings. In the
Ooh, 2-2 at the bottom of the 10th. Man, I wish I was watching that. Hey Siri, are the Falcons still ahead?
It looks like the Falcons. Seahawks game has been delayed.
Has been delayed? Well, how do you delay a football game? What? It says the Falcons-Seahawks game has been delayed. It's 27-23 in the fourth quarter. I mean, it does rain in Seattle, but that doesn't stop a football game. Why is the Seahawks the Seahawks and the Falcons delayed? Anybody? It's not raining here? Lightning will stop it. Lightning does stop it. Interesting. Trying to see how the Falcons are doing, and the football game is delayed. The director of the football game is a master of suspense. The Braves game was delayed because it was raining like a mofo. God damn, was it raining in Philly. It says someone's flying a drone over the stadium. It really says that? Kitchen stream will be in about a week. Oh, it's a drone. That'll postpone the game. I wonder if Bart Simpson's in charge of the drone. All right, time to play Sven. He likes to play the King's Indian. Instead of resigning like Matt. He did resign actually one game. He's thinking about it. He aborted instead of resigning? I guess he tried to resign. I wouldn't let him. He was a good sport, though. All right, good game. Plays just like Magnus. Let's see. E4. Joe Buck was droning on. Let's see. What's this? 1400? All right. Is Costa Rica still? Or not Costa Rica, Chile. Confusing countries because they both start with C. Could be Canada for all I know. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. I'm playing 5-minute unrated today. It's Sub Sunday, and our goal today is to get 1,400 subs total. Right now, we have about 1,350. We need about 50 more subs to get to 1,400. You guys can do it. I have faith in you. I mean, not really, but, you know. Talk a good game. Raining in Toronto. As Ginger GM has told me more than once, you've got to be free. In fact, the guy who did Free Ride, I saw him live in concert last week. Edgar Winter. Not to be confused with Edward Winter. Make a free ride. Free ride. Dun, 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 dun. He also did Frankenstein. Dun, 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 dun. Man, that was a good concert. Hurricane in Nova Scotia. Or Nova Scotia. I almost said it right. Hey Siri, how are the Braves doing?
The Braves-Phillies game has gone into extra innings.
Okay, it's the 11th inning. Let's see, Knight here. Blunder, 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 blunder. Did he blunder? Too many opponents have 4-digit ratings. I don't like it. 3 digits only. We should have a 3-digit only stream. I only play people with 3-digit ratings. That'd be good. It's never been done before. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Challenging me is the only thing you have to do. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Have a small child show you how the internet works. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. A5. This is like he wants to attack me. What did I ever do to him? See, if I take this and take this, I'm up a pawn, but I'm down to king. On the other hand, all right, let's go G4. Just in case Matt Larson's watching. And denying that he likes G4. Before Matt Larson liked G4, Patrick Wolf liked G4. That was the pre-Matt Larson days. Can you look out for Ramen Roman? I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. No, I don't look out for people. I just beat people playing 5-minute. The only thing they have to do is challenge me. If they can't, like I play King B1. That's what I do. I play King B1. I never play F3. You can't tell me to do other stuff like look out in the challenges, you know. Okay, let's play G5. We'll sack a pawn because the stream demands it. Not even sure it's a pawn sack. Take, 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 take. Oh, it's not a pawn sack. Wow. Thought it was. Yeah, stop logging off due to inactivity. Stop doing that. Doesn't this win for me? How could a 1400 make a tactical error? Never play F6. Never. No, he never played F6. You got to give him that. I mean, he didn't play it. So kudos to him. Da-da. Dun, da, 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 da. Let's see. This is the wrong challenge. Mm-hmm. I've been waiting. Did it work? Well, why do you guys have so much trouble challenging me? Go Lions. Braves take the lead? All right. Yeah, I saw the person Italy was electing was pretty far right. How am I supposed to go back to Italy now? Terrible. Best fast food in terms of meat substitutes? Taco Bell. Taco Bell's the best for vegetarian and vegans. Now, when I say it's the best, I mean it has the most variety and most choice. I don't mean it tastes the best. I don't mean it won't make you sick. I don't mean that you won't have to take off work for a week. I'm just saying for the most choice of the most vegan, it's Taco Bell. I have spoken. Yeah, Chipotle is also good for making you sick. But I think like if you want to get sick, Taco Bell's the go-to. But if you're I mean, some people at Chipotle die from eating their food, so I wouldn't go to Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle is much worse company than Taco Bell is. That's saying something. Look, we're not talking about whether it tastes good or it's good for you. We're talking about the amount of choice you have. And Taco Bell wins. They win. KFC, only KFC when it's the vegan one in Europe. There's a whole vegan KFC in Europe. I don't know who I'm supposed to play here. Everybody's challenging me. I don't know. I played the first person in line. I'll never get that Chipotle sponsorship. No, I wouldn't accept the Chipotle sponsorship. So it wouldn't matter if they want me to sponsor them or not. I'm a Green Chef guy. Go vegan. You can order all kinds of vegan stuff from them. Go Green Chef. Is it Green Chef? I think it's Green Chef. I don't know. It is Green Chef. Yes, I got my sponsor right. Man, I'm the smartest. Go green. Let's see. Here? Maybe he won't see me 8-1. H6. Earn your rating. Darn. He earned nothing. Always sack for nothing. Let's see, I could sack here too. I'm only down 2 pieces. Good. But I have 2 pawns for it. So that's pretty good. Still theory. If I was down 1 piece, it would be fine. 2 pieces is stretching it a little. 1 piece, I have 1 piece worth of compensation. But definitely not 2. Are we playing a 3-minute game? Or we're both just playing really slowly? Let me see. Oh, this is a 3-minute game. I didn't notice he was challenging me the wrong time control. Well, that's good because having my opponent have less time is my only hope down 2 pieces. So it's helping me that it's 3 minutes instead of 5 minutes. I sacrificed 2 pieces for nothing against the right guy. Rook f8. I don't want the rook. I want the bishop. I don't want to be down less than 2 pieces. Terrible. Two knights extra. What else? Man, tough making a move here. Here? All right. I got to move somewhere. Ooh, it's scary. Ooh. Look at my scary pieces. Darn. Didn't scare him too much. Come on, blunder. Earn your rating. Show us why you're 1,500. Do it. He's not showing us nothing. Prove that rating. If only I was down one piece. Perfect compensation for one piece. I have the dark squares. That's half the board. Now I'm the favorite. Hooray for Ben. He earned his rating, that's right. Hooray for Ben. You got to win on the board and on the clock. You can't just win on the clock. Terrible. The Lions were up 10 with loses with 2 minutes left. I don't think that happened today. I'm sure it's happened many times, just not today. Let's see how the Braves are doing. Go Braves. The Braves are up 8-6 in the bottom of the 11th. Good, good. How many pitchers do we have this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitchers. God damn. Wow, the last 5 pitchers have given up 0 runs. That's crazy. Our starting pitcher gave up 6 runs in less than 5 innings. And our next 5 pitchers gave up 0 runs. Man, that's some good relief pitching. 0 runs in 5 innings. More than 5 innings. 5 1/3 innings. Damn. Go Braves. Let's see if the Phillies have as many pitchers as we do. They do. They have 7 pitchers. God damn. Their starter gave up 5 runs. And then their last pitcher gave up 2 runs in the last inning. He can't have 2 earned runs. That's impossible. The statistics are incorrect because they had 6, the Braves did, and we got 2 runs in the 11th inning, and it says 1 pitcher gave up both runs. One of those runs is a phantom run. He didn't give that run up. So that earned run should be 1, not 2. How could they make mistakes in the stats like that? Terrible. Frankly, terrible. Go starting pitcher. If he left a runner on base as he left, it counts as their earned run. What? Maybe he left with a runner in scoring position? Wait, what are you guys talking about? You guys are claiming in extra innings, if the guy from second scores and then somebody else scores and somebody else gets to second or third, that's 2 earned runs? And I'm supposed to believe you? Why would that be? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even believe that. Even if it's true, I don't believe it. That's how much I don't believe it. You're telling me a pitcher can give up 2 runs in the 11th inning and one of them is a ghost run and you still get 2? What? I know that baseball rules are stupid, but that's extra stupid. Anyway, c'est pas différence. Are the Mets playing today? Did they lose? Go Mets. Man, that 3-game series is going to... Mets won? No. He let the runner on, so it's his fault the run was scored is sort of the reasoning. What? What are you talking about? But like what I think you guys are saying is impossible. They put a runner on second and extras. Right, that runner's not an earned run. So if the last guy who pitched and nobody else pitched, if he gave up 2 runs and one of them is the ghost run, he only gave up 1 earned run, not 2. It says that he has 2 earned runs, the guy who gave up 2 runs, but he should have 1. I think it's just a typo. I think it's just a mistake. I'm playing Rufus and Doofus today, Tani. I'm not playing good players like you. My highest rated opponent's like 800 today. Can you see where you are in the queue? I don't know, can you? All right, back to Sven. They fixed it, 1 earned run? Okay, good. Because otherwise I was gonna raise hell. Yeah, I figured it was just a typo. Dun, 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 dun. It still says 2 earned runs here. What? It says Bilotti has 2 earned runs. They better fix it. Put it in H. That guy's going to be furious. Dun, 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 dun. I thought Real Muto wasn't playing today. I guess he's playing in the extra innings. They put him in as a pinch hitter. Oh, there's 2 outs. Good, good. Let's see, whose turn is it? Am I playing this game? Let's see, that's the wrong time control. That's the wrong time control. Okay, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Go Braves. No! Boo! Terrible. Man, they scored with 2 outs and 2 count. Terrible. The winning run is at the plate. Pinch hitter replaces Dalton Guthrie. What happened here? Let's see here. I don't know. Guess. You know, 1 strike and the game's over. Now we could lose. Boo. And deservedly so. Houston's not a bad team this year. How can this guy have a 262 average, has 5 home runs on the year, and has a 939 OPS? What, has the guy been at bat like 20 times in his life? What's going on around here? I demand better statistics. What do you do, C5? Put it in H. Who am I playing? Sven. Where am I? Oh, I'm streaming. Darn. Come on, what happened to the 1-1 pitch? I'm waiting with bated breath. And the batter calls for time, and there's a beach ball in the field. All right, 2 strikes again. Foul ball. What happened, G5? C4, that's explosive. I don't know which square to go to. Wish I was a better player, then I'd know. Magnus would know. He just put on one of the squares. Never play F6. So knight here, take, bishop F5. Well, I don't know, because I have to take. Yay, it says 3 outs. That means we won. Strikes out swinging. Now you're talking on a changeup. Good, good. Braves win. Go Braves. Dun, dun. All right. Now let's see how the Falcons doing. Hey Siri, how are the Falcons doing? Ooh, the Falcons won, 27-23. God damn. Falcons won, Braves won, Lions lost. That's a typical day in sports. Falcons beat Seattle in Seattle? Surprising. Queen G6 is very annoying because his knight takes it, but it's annoying for the wrong person. Yay, 1 cent to do. Thanks, lad Baymon. You're the best, Mon. Yeah, the Seahawks shouldn't lose in Seattle to the Falcons. Falcons are no good. Nobody castled until now. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll go here. Yeah. I don't like any move. All right, c5. All right, c5. He'll probably believe me that he can't take it. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you got to believe. Ooh. Yeah, gonna lose on time and on the board. No, I lost on time and on the board. Boo, boo. 74 moves. That's the most I can make. Darn. I was doing well until I only had a king left. Then I wasn't doing well. See, that's what you get for not resigning on move 2. Next time you should resign on move 2. Terrible. Rock climbing, MMA. Rock climbing sounds good. Okay, next, yours. So next, at least the Braves won. Go Braves. Man, that was a suspicious game the Braves won. Played terrible. Play like me. Man, I don't play like Magnus at all. I play badly and I lose. I like playing badly and winning. I wonder if he was using the Hans Niemann technique. Queen D2, confusing the audience. Proving he's not cheating. Usually I do well the game after I lose. Let's see if we can continue that. So far, not too good. Okay. Not losing yet. Nick32681 subscribed. Hooray! Sven wouldn't even know how to cheat. Terrible. Come on, Sven, learn how to cheat. Yeah, this game's not going well either. Maybe he won't see his queens attacked. Darn. Maybe he will. Yeah, rook g6 was annoying. This game's not going any better for me than the other game. Four isolated pawns. What else? I gotta calculate now? Darn. All right, queen would check. Okay. Didn't look at that move. My analysis, I saw half a move ahead. Yeah, I knew here I would queen and stop him from queening. That I already knew. Yeah, I should have made a bishop and tried to mate with bishop and knight. I'll show you what I was analyzing. I don't know if it's right. It was, so this is what I analyzed. Here, 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 here. And I knew if he played h4 that I would queen and stop his pawn. So I knew he had to play f4. And then here, since he queens with check, I was going to go here and then go here. And then king here, king here, king here, queen with check. I don't think that's right. Let's have a look. Let's analyze and see if I was right. That's what I analyzed. Yeah. Yeah, it says I'm winning here. I'm up 7, 8. Queen takes b3 is inaccurate. I'm not winning this position? Ah, he has to play king e2. King d2 is a blunder. That's funny. King d2 loses. And then king e5 is a blunder. I'm supposed to go over here. Huh. Who would have thunk it? And I assume king e3 draws. b4 is a blunder. King e3 draws. a5 is a great move. All right. Well, my calculation was right, seeing to this position. So that's good. Every move is a blunder. That's true. Yeah. Right, so here I calculated this line. So the question is, does this win? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it does win. I can't count. I go here, he goes here, and I queen. And he plays here. No, I didn't even count that right. I just knew that this won because he has to play king here and I queen with check. I could just go here and win. So my analysis was all absurd. I'm just an idiot. I was right, but I was much easier winning just queening. All right. Shows you what I know. Not much. Frankly, terrible. Oh, yeah, somebody said I should play the Carol Khan. Don't forget about the second train. Second train, anybody? Let's get a train going. Tex Lee, ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't want to play f5 because he plays f4. And bishop e2. That's what the cool kids are playing nowadays. Okay, it's Sub Sunday. Try to get a train going. Go train. There we go. Scar Pop Gaming gifted a sub. Good, good. I'm up a queen. Darn, I was up a queen. Oh well. Maybe a long castle. Or you could short castle. Either way is fine. Possibly I've been watching too much 960. Let's see. Give him the 2 bishops. Why not? 2 bishops, what else? Maybe he won't take back. See? He hasn't taken back yet. It's those things that give you the little edge. They don't take back, once out of 100 times. Darn. Mouse slip. Your spelling of Carol Khan was suspicious trying to learn. Don't take back, don't see you're in check. I can win on time. Don't see you're in check. Don't see you're in check. Don't see you're in check. So far, he doesn't. Get valuable time on the clock. This is how you become a grandmaster. Hope they don't recapture. Hope they don't see they're in check. And then win on time in a lost position. You got to give me subs for that advice. That was primo advice. $2,400 viewers. What else? Don't take back. Don't take back. Don't take back. Damn, took back. 400s are tough nowadays. In my day, if you were 400, you didn't take back there. You just hung your other rook. All these guys play better than I do. Which isn't saying much. Let's see. If I was 400, I would take that free pawn. Fisher would take it. Just saying. Long castle and short castle, in reality, the king moves 2 squares each way. Difference is your rook moves 2 squares when it's a short castle, and your rook goes 3 squares when it's a long castle. So it is more squares long castling. The king goes 2 squares irrespective and regardless. Also, if you don't know the rules very well, long castling can be really long, if you know what I mean. And you do know what I mean. Okay, trade everything so I don't hang it. Write these down. Trade everything so you don't hang things. Take pieces, hope they don't take back. Put your opponent in check, hope they don't notice. This is gold, Jerry, gold. You thought I became a GM by calculating and playing well? Horrible. See, never play f6. Got to break your own rules sometimes. When your opponent's 400, the rules just go out the window. So you attack the knight, hope he doesn't see it. Gold, Jerry, gold. Maybe he won't take back. Possible. Darn. Yeah, this guy's great. This guy's the best 400 player I've played today. Tex Lee, ridiculous. Don't take back, don't take back. Mouse slip, king d2. c3. Darn. Starting the minority attack. He must really be from Texas. Oh, snap. Let's see. Takes, rook takes here, and then king f2 is the only good move. What if he doesn't find it? Who's texting me? Karen's texting me. Yay. Ah, it's a picture of Karen. Yay. Good picture, good picture. All right, back to whatever it is I was doing. G4. Let's see, A5 takes, rook A8, rook B1, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes. That's stupid. Let's see, rook D8. Make sure he has no counterplay. Keine Gegenspiel, ohne Schinken. It's the German school. Okay, he wants to play D4, so I'll let him. Definitely going to play D4. See? He wanted to play D4, so I'll let him do it. I didn't play rook D4, because then he can't play D4. Oh, I could have just queened? Here, 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 here. Damn. I was trying to outflank him instead of just queening. My position was too winning. I got confused. I didn't think a player of his caliber would just let me queen. But now I see it. So that's pretty good. Only one move I missed it. I got 2 passed pawns, 1 for each of you. Man, I showed this 400 who's slightly better than him. Me, slightly better. All those tricks I did, now I have more time. No, he resigned. I can't mate with bishop and knight or anything. All right, that guy's way better than 400. God damn. He's better than half the people that I play here. Okay, let's get a train going. Train. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, Alan Kessler, who's a poker player who complains nonstop, all of his posts are complaining. Hundreds of posts complaining. So what he posted some math problem that's for like small children, so most adults can't get it. Then he posted one which was more difficult, which was actually a restricted choice problem that I know from bridge. Thanks, Bishop takes for 200 centidues. It's you have 3 boxes. Each box has 2 coins in it. One box has 2 gold coins. One box has 2 silver coins, and one box has a silver coin and a gold coin. A red coin? I'm not really saying the problem right. Anyway, one of each. And then if you randomly pick a box and randomly pick a coin and it's gold, what are the chances the other coin in the box is gold or silver? And this is actually used in bridge and restricted choice when you're playing for the queen jack to drop or the queen jack to be a singleton. It's Bayes' theorem, and it's restricted choice. So I explained it, and then somebody explained it a lot better than me. Like, when you explain it, people who don't understand, they refuse to understand, right? They're like, Trump was a great president. They don't want to hear the facts. But some guy explained it pretty well, where it would be hard to argue with him. Easy to argue with me. I use the math explanation. But what the guy said something. Oh, the guy said there's 3 gold coins. There are. And if you pick one, 2 of them were in one box and one's in the other box. So it's 2 to 1. It's the one with the 2. And I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good explanation. I explained it in using Bayes' theorem. People are like, what? But I play bridge, so I understand the queen jack doubleton conundrum. 9 never, 8 ever, indeed. Or wait. Yeah, that's right. Wait, what? Anyway, don't forget all of that. It's very similar to the Monty Hall problem. That's correct. That's right. 2/3, the other one is gold. Yeah. The Monty Hall problem is very similar. because the answer is 2-1 in both cases. That's why it's similar. The reason it's similar is in the Monty Hall problem, the wrong answer is 50-50, and it's a common wrong answer. And here the common wrong answer is 50-50. The correct answer is 2-1 in both. So it's similar for that reason. Everybody thinks it's 50-50 when it's 2-1. So that makes it similar. Very comparable to the Queen Jack Doubleton problem in bridge, which I'm sure you all know because you all know how to play bridge, except for one thing. All right, back to Revo. Whoa. The Monty Hall problem will not be understood by people who do not want to understand it. If you tell them there's 100 doors, 1,000 doors, 1,000,000 doors, they don't care. You can't make people understand logic. You can't do it. I've tried. You can tell them there's 1 billion doors, and they'll be like, you must have picked the right door at the beginning. They don't, you can't, you give people too much credit. Only Marilyn Vosavant understands it. That's right. Her and only her. Or is it she and only she? Yeah, if they don't want to understand it, they ain't going to understand it. See, bridge players who are beginners, they learn, if you have 9 cards in a suit and you're missing the queen, you play the ace and the king and hope that the suit splits 2-2, or the queen's a singleton. And they're taught if you have 8 cards in a suit, you finesse the queen. You play a low card to your jack and hope the person who played second hand had the queen. That's what you're taught as a beginner. However, if you're missing the queen jack and you have 9 cards and one of them unnecessarily plays the queen or the jack, due to restricted choice, if it's possible, you play the other person for the other honor. Because the person who only had the queen is restricted and must play the queen because they only have the queen. The person who has the queen or jack randomly plays the queen or jack. They do it like this too. They shake a little. It's weird. I don't know why they do that. So when somebody does play the queen or the jack for no particular reason, you play the ace. The reason is he has the queen jack doubleton, so he has to play 1, or he only has the jack or only has the queen, so he had to play it. In one of them, his choice is restricted. It's much more likely the guy was restricted and had to have only the jack than he had both when he had a choice. So if you can, you play the other guy for the other honor. And teaching that to bridge players who don't want to believe it, if they don't want to believe it, they ain't going to believe it. It doesn't matter what math says. It doesn't matter what's right. It doesn't matter if you do a simulation and show. It doesn't matter. People who don't want to believe the truth, they don't believe the truth. And whenever you're given a math problem, pay attention, write this down. If you're a math teacher, write this down. Okay, tell your students this. If you're given a math problem and the most obvious answer is 50-50, it's not 50-50. If the most obvious answer is 50, it's not. Any math problem where every random person thinks it's 50-50, it ain't 50-50. Remember that. That'll keep you in good stead. Nothing's 50-50, although everything is. It either is or it isn't. For more information, see Holden. I gave Holden the chess math problem where your king goes from E1 to E8. And we were driving in a car, driving back from Dothan. And I said, how many ways can you do it in 7 moves? In his head, in 30 seconds, he gave the right answer. Just in his head. He did all the calculations in his head. 30 seconds. Frankly, ridiculous. Also, his answer was correct. This move isn't so bad. Why is this guy 1,400? Stop playing good moves. Play like you're rating. Man, pre-moved? Damn. Whenever you do a math problem and the answer is obvious, that answer is wrong. Otherwise, it's not a problem. If I show you a difficult chess problem and you solve it in 1 second, that means it wasn't a difficult chess problem. That's my fault. If I'm like, this is too tough to solve, and you've never seen it before, and you solve it in 1 second, then it's not tough. So it's more likely you're wrong than I gave you an easy problem. I'm not giving you an easy problem. What, are you guys donating subs to me or something? Terrible. Go CL Smith. He's always streaming. See, the prisoner's dilemma, as somebody asked in the chat, that doesn't apply to the movie Reservoir Dogs. That guy didn't tell on anybody. He did his time like a man. And you're telling me he's just going to decide to double cross us? Man, Chris Penn was mad. Chris Penn was furious that they killed Michael Madsen. Man, he couldn't believe it. He was spitting while he was talking. That's how mad he was. Good scene. R.I.P. Chris Penn. Is it my move? No? Okay. Back to Reservoir Dogs. Let's see. What do you do? B3? I don't even know what's going on. Am I playing chess? Let's see. Rook F6. I mean, this is like old school Bogolyubov. That's when you know your chess has gone downhill. When you're trying to play like Bogolyubov. That's, he's like the worst FM ever. Not as good as FM Geller. Well, this is unsound, but my opponent knows I'm a grandmaster, so he'll think it's good. He might not even take it. He's like, ooh, grandmaster, bishop h2. Ooh, scared. When I used to teach chess, I had a rule for my students. When they go bishop, sacking their bishop, you always take it. If you get mated, you get mated. If you don't get mated, good. But if you don't take it, you're losing. So it's either you're losing or winning. So take the losing or winning one. Don't take the losing one. King here and king here lose. I guarantee it. King takes, it might lose, but it might win. In this case, it wins, but that's neither here nor there. King G3, King G3, King G3. Don't make me stop. Damn. It's funny, when his bishop was on C1, he couldn't play F3 or F4 because his rook was hanging, but he played here. So now he has like King F1 winning, F3 winning, F4 winning. Terrible. Every move wins. He even has the same amount of time I do. If only it was Bughouse and I had more pieces to get in the attack here. But you guys love when I play bishop h2. So I have to do it. Doesn't matter if it's good, you guys love it. The stream's for you guys, not me. Never play F3. Chris Penn is dead? Chris Penn died about 10 years ago. Hey Siri, what year did Chris Penn die?
Chris Penn died January 24th.
He died 16 years ago, Chris Penn. Yeah. Yeah, I knew he died a long time ago. It was a long time ago. You guys aren't the greatest defenders in the world. You're pretty good, but you're not the greatest in the world. You're pretty good, though. Let's see. He's still probably winning. He's defended this atrociously, but he could still be winning. That's how bad my position was. So if I play F2, he has rook F1. So giving all my pieces away does nothing. Darn. Okay, we'll temporarily defend everything. Maybe he'll take on A7. I don't know. Did I lose on time yet? Not yet. The material's balanced. Okay, good. So that threatens this. Actually, that's a good move. Oh, I'll go here, and he won't see his queens hanging. But he might play queen takes e6 check anyway. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, well. I tried and I failed miserably. The lesson is never try. All right, now I'll go here. Nah. Well, maybe. No, I'll go here. I have to make sure I don't get mated so I can win on time. Hooray, Queen G6. He might not see Queen takes F7. That's possible. It's not likely. Possible. Well, he pre-moved. Let's go, train. We haven't had a train in like 2 hours. Rawr. And I've only been streaming for 2 hours. So that's sort of weird. Let's go, train. Come on, I want to get to 1,400 subs. Yesterday, I donated 11 subs. Don't make me do that again. I don't have that kind of money. I can't be donating 11 subs every stream. Just reading Twitter. It's as great as ever. That's a funny tweet. So Spraggy's wife, Meryl Sprague, she says, she's a poker player. She says, although she's probably better than Spraggy at poker, a man has 5 brain cells. He spends 3 of them reading stupid brain teasers on Twitter. He gains 2 back by closing Twitter. He opens Twitter and reads the comments. How many brain cells does he have? And one of the responses is, the answer is fries. That is the best answer. I'm glad my insanity is spreading all over the internets. And Marl's probably like, what does that mean? Thanks, Chieftain Bimfree, for the 100 centidues. What else happened? Something else happened. Oh, Mr. Hardbig has gave 100 centidues. Spraggy's Kevin Spraggett? No. Spraggy's a poker player. Kevin Spraggett's somebody else. Spraggy's in his 20s, early 30s. Spraggett is probably in his late 60s. Hey Siri, how old is Kevin Spraggett? Is he famous enough?
Lucy Spraggin is
Not Lucy Spraggin. I never heard of that. Kevin? Yeah, I haven't heard of Kevin Spraggett in a long time. He's older than me. He's probably in his mid-60s or late 60s. He is 67. So I was sort of right on both. And he'll be 68 in 2 months. I mean, I haven't seen Kevin Spraggett in forever. Also, his brother's a FIDE master, Grant Spraggett. If you guys didn't know that. If you're ever on like a game show. Yeah, he married a Portuguese woman who's lived in Portugal for 30 years. Go hype train. People of the world, join in. Join the hype train. Cygnus Punk subscribe, starting the train. Okay, we need 40 subs. Who's going to step up? We got to get to 1,400 subs or else. What else? All right, 2214. Is this Italy or France? I don't know which country is worse, Italy or France. France. Nobody ever says Italy. Yes, I get to play the Carol Khan. I like the pan-off for white a lot. I play it more with black. Oh, this is the one that I play with black. Let's see, how does this go? I usually just play it with black. Okay, and then you take this, I think. I don't know, I forgot. Thanks, Papa Gear. And then you play bishop b5 check. Then you play queen c6 check. And then you take this. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, then they play queen d7 or take on c3 or f6. I can't remember because I usually have black in this. Having white is confusing me. I was winning against Nazi Pakidze in a tournament in St. Louis, and then I blundered a piece to a one-move blunder, but then I drew anyway down a piece in the endgame. That was a very interesting endgame. Okay, rook b8 I'm not familiar with. Okay, so now I have to think about things. Yeah, I don't know that move. I don't know. I guess take. And then, let's see. Like queen c5 or queen e2? I guess queen e2. So this is just bad what he did. This has to be good for white. That's why I don't know rook b8. I don't think it's a move. Come on, hype train. We're dying at level 1. Boo, boo. Activate your king. King d6. Come on, Nigel would do it. Let's see. Castles, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yay! Thanks, Mark, for gifting a sub. We got to level 2. Let's see. Rook d1, bishop e3, f4. GG. Play rook d1 first or bishop f4 first? Or bishop e3 first? I guess rook d1 first. And then if queen h4, I play f4. I suppose. This is too interesting. I don't like it. I want to win in a very boring way. I don't like this. I'm attacking him. He's attacking me. Terrible. Even if it's good for me, I don't like it. Bishop b3, queen h4, f4, bishop f4, rook d5. Okay, that looks good. Are there other variations I'm missing? Probably. But I don't see them. I could play queen g5 check. Didn't see that one. That's probably good for me. Come on, train. We're at 6%. Boo, boo. It's time to take over the lead in the number of subs donated. Somebody has to show, you know, those guys who's the boss is. Well, right now it's them. This isn't fair. My opponent's trying to play good moves. Just move quickly and lose. I can't lose 2 games in one day. Terrible. Frankly, delicious. Okay, so f4. This is still my analysis. Is that good or bad? I get to do stuff on my phone, so that's good. Yay, trying to learn. 200 cent-to-dos. Go train. Yay, triple digit for life is gifting a sub. Hooray. Go everybody. Whose turn is it? Oh, I didn't see rook e6 to g6. That's probably something I should see. Let's see. Rook d5, rook g6, king h1, queen h3, rook g1. Could also take on d6. Oh no, I take on d6. He plays rook takes d6. No, I don't see what else to do. Could play rook h6, which I didn't see. Huh. Darn, rook h6 looks good. Then I have to play f3. Never play f3. Although f3 looks okay in that position. Wait, what was I doing? I'm taking rook check, king. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Come on, the hype train's dying. Boo, boo, etc. Could go to f1 too. That looks terrible. Okay, so f3 was my idea. I don't really see another move. Never play f3. Let's see, then he plays rook b2. Damn, I didn't see rook b2. Rook d6. I might lose. Rook d6 is the safe move. Okay, so I could go rook g1. Still take on b2. Huh. Yeah, this didn't work out for me. I don't want to play rook takes d6 now, but maybe I have to. Yeah, I don't like that either. This would be an interesting game to analyze, see what I did wrong. God, he's made like 8 mistakes in a row. I'm still lost. Come on, go to g7. Come on. Come on, go to g7. Come on. Hooray. Yeah, I want to analyze that game and see what I did wrong, because I should have a good game after king d7 in the opening. I don't. Rook b8's okay. Rook b8's a mistake. Best. That's a mistake. It wants me to play queen c5 check. Queen c5, king. Oh, and just take on a7? It's a weird way of playing. After queen e2 check, king d7, I'm not even better? Wow. Okay. King d7's best. Castles is best. Bishop d6 is good. Rook d1's best. Rook e8's good. Bishop e3 is inaccurate. Queen c2 is better. Queen c2. Oh, because I have queen f5 check, I guess. Didn't see that. That's excellent. That's a great move. That's best. Oh, I have a really obvious move here I didn't play. I'm so dumb. Queen f3. I didn't see queen f3. It's just too easy. Yeah, I miscalculated this. It says this is a draw now. Rook g1 is best? Oh, wow, I can play queen d1 here. Queen d1 and rook d2 are both equal. Yeah, I played rook takes d6 here. That's just ridiculous. So any normal move is a draw, and I played this move losing immediately. Yeah, I mean, here he can just check and trade rooks and play rook g6. I mean, taking this wins too, but like rook check, king g2, rook g6. Trades rooks, I can resign. Although I can take this then, so probably he has an easier way to win. Yeah, this is like losing, but you know, I'm gonna win on time. Was I ever not losing? King e7 is a great move. That's funny. King f5 was played. I thought he lost on time. Oh, it says the game may have continued. I thought he could take my pawn on h3. I didn't see that his rook wasn't on the 6th rank. If he could take my pawn on h3, he shouldn't. But I thought it was legal. All right, so that was the worst game ever. But it was fair. Do you know that in Italy we elected neo-fascist party for the government? I did know that. That is correct. Truth hurts. And Italy's never had a fascist run the country before. Oh, snap! Gotcha, Italy. Yeah, we had Donald Trump as president for 4 years, so you'll survive. If a country can survive Trump for 4 years, any country can survive for 4 years with anybody. Then flee. All right, we still need some subs to get to 1,400. All right, Bone loves me. E4, best by test. It's the Nimza bitch. Man, I used to play this with black. Let's see, this is the move I didn't like to face. This is when I was a teenager. Let's see, what's this all about? And then I don't like this. Then what? That move I don't know. I used to play knight g6 when I had black. This move I don't even know exists. Let's see. I guess this is the right move. Although maybe it's queen takes e4. Queen takes e4 is really good. This move's the most interesting. This move might just win. a6 take. Take on b5, but he won't take my queen. Check, take his rook. Yeah, that's probably right. e5. I could take en passant. He resigned. I mean, queen takes e5 wins, but why did he resign? Queen takes e4 wins. Queen a4 wins. Let me see what my score is here, if I'm +4 or not. I'm guessing +4. I'm plus 6.71. He should have played a6. Bishop b5 is an inaccuracy, and I'm up 3.37. And oh, queen a4. I could have played. I didn't see queen a4. I saw queen takes e4. Queen a4, I just win a piece. Bishop e5 also wins, but queen a4 is just really simple. Yeah, that was dumb. All right, good game. Perfect for both sides. Some would say better than perfect. Let's see. What do I like to do? We'll play the Scandinavian Gambit. Or we'll play a Karol Kompanov. That's what I meant. Yeah, I had black in this position recently. I mean white. I just said black. It's a QGD Tarash, and I have an extra tempo. Or you have an extra tempo. Somebody has an extra tempo. That's the important thing. I'm not having a stroke, really. Unless I am. I don't think I am. Could be. It sounds like I am. Say black instead of white. I don't know what color I am. Queen's Gambit declined. You know. I say QGD instead of, you know, instead of what? What's the joke that I make? Oh, QED. Okay, maybe I am having a stroke. Stroke. Stop making fun of me. Did Sven beat me earlier, or am I having a stroke? I think he beat me earlier. Is that an IKEA shelf behind you? This shelf has been here forever, so I don't know. It was here before I moved in here. That's a Karen question. I think the answer is yes, but the answer might be no. I think she said it was an IKEA shelf, but we don't discuss it very often. We have several of these in the house. We probably have about 4 or 5 of them, or even more than that. But they were all purchased, you know, more than 10 years ago, so I don't know. I've only lived here for 6 years, possibly 7. It looks like IKEA? Okay, then maybe it's IKEA. I know it's a square. It's the same, you know, that way and that way. So sometimes when people move stuff and work in our house, they turn them the wrong way. It's sort of like the St. Louis Arch. It's the same, you know, the width and the height are the same. I don't know if you guys knew that. The St. Louis Arch, if you go from the ground to the top and you go from the sides to each other, it's the same distance. I learned something by living in St. Louis. That might have been it. Reading. I read Twitter. Is that reading? You can go to the top of the St. Louis Arch. It's a tourist thing. Everybody goes to the top. It's not too exciting. Being up there is okay. You're inside when you're at the top. You're not outside. Now that would be something. Let's see. I take this and play b5. He takes, and then I resign. I could just keep taking things, and then his pawn structure is ruined. Then I could play queen d2 forking. And then I'm probably not having a stroke. Yeah, this seems unlikely I'm having a stroke if this is good. All those books are chess books. There's maybe like 250 of them. I counted them once, but I was estimating. So 250 is close. Maybe it's more. I can estimate now because my pawn's not moving. Yeah, 250 is about right. And there's some trophies and stuff on there too. Some of those books are good. Some of them. You know, they were printed in the last 5 or 6 years. Okay, so let's see. B5, rook takes queen, queen takes. And then this pawn's attacked. Yay, Chess Bras rating with a party of 640. Now that Karen's on vacation, I don't have any Chess Bras. Yay, go Chess Bra. Everybody give them a shout out. Go Chess Bra. We're trying to get to 1,400 subs today on Sub Sunday. And we're not doing a good job. Although one guy gave 50. Let me see how we're doing. 13, we need 40 more subs. Unlikely in the next 45 minutes, but possible. Possible. Let's see here. Does he have queen takes f7 mate? No. How many pawns am I up? 3 pawns? 7 to 4? Yeah. Usually I can win up 3 pawns. And I have an extra minute and a half. Although he did beat me last time. Go Chess Bras. You guys are the best. Yay, 3,000 viewers. What else? We're trying to get to 2,400. We're trying to get to 1,400 subs today. We have 1,360. We started the day with about 1,300. So far, so good. Need about 40 more subs. It's Sub Sunday. If you're playing me, you're supposed to be a sub. Some people, you know, they say they're a sub, but I don't believe them. What's going on here? Why is my opponent not moving? Isn't this a 3-minute game? Or a 5-minute game? Still with the stroke stuff, 3 minutes. Hooray! All right, this is more my speed, 600. I can beat almost all 6. Is that Greece? Yes. I knew a flag. $3,300 viewers. What else? Hi, viewers. I'm Ben. If you came from Chess Bros stream, welcome. This stream isn't as exciting as their stream. It's just me. My wife's on vacation, or so she said. Jediah Real Monster subscribed. Good, good. The more you subscribe, the more subs I have. It's September. This is your last chance to subscribe and save big. If you subscribe in October, it costs more. So don't forget to subscribe. Why does the guy have to save his queen? Doesn't he know he's 600? Come on, get that queen out there. Plenty of wonderful squares for your queen. Let's see, what are the chances he sees this? Not good. But he might double my pawns. Could play knight f3, could play queen d2. Yeah. It was unlikely. Even like 1900s don't see queen takes g5 when the queen's on a5. That's hard for people to see. Because the queen moves diagonally, so you're only thinking about it pinning the knight diagonally. You're not thinking about moving it horizontal or vertical. Or as they say, orthogonal. I don't say it, but some people do. Yay, JAA928 gave 39 subs. God damn. 1,400 subs, we did it. You're the best. Go, yeah, 928. Yeah. 1,400 subs. I think it's the first time in 2022 we've had 1,400 subs. I think so. Let's see. My queen's probably going to get captured, so I better save it. 39 subs. What else? $3,200 viewers. Both are unlikely. But we had that great raid from Chess Bras. I'm on Chess TV, etc. Go vegan for the animals subscribed. Hooray. I should make you a VIP. Great name. He might not take back. He might let me take. That's why I did it. Because that little chance could be a mouse slip. Could be he forgets his bit. You know, these little chances add up. Damn, he took back. The only way to know why I became a vegan is to type !vegan. That's the only way to know. There is no other way to know. You'd think there would be, but there isn't. Yeah, the Nightbot command should change. If somebody can change it, trying to learn, it should say Karen is a vegetarian. Karen's been a vegetarian for about 6 months. Man, I almost didn't see that. But then I saw it. Although Karen is not a vegan is still correct. You've been vegan for almost 9 years. 9. What's the difference between vegan and vegetarian? Practically, it's dairy and eggs. Vegetarians will have milk, animal milk from a cow, and they'll have cheese, and they'll have eggs. So practically, those are the 3 differences: milk, eggs, and cheese. But there's more differences if we want to discuss it philosophically. So philosophically, vegetarian is a diet and vegan is a lifestyle with the diet included. So when you're vegan, most people think of plant-based. So somebody who's plant-based, that's a diet. Vegan is your lifestyle. Vegan is you don't think that animals should come to harm or be used or be tortured or be killed. A plant-based person could be plant-based because it's healthier or because they feel like it. As far as a plant-based person could go kill animals all day, but not eat them. That's plant-based. A vegan not only doesn't eat animals or animal products, but also is against it. He's against the industry, the torture, the humiliation, the terribleness of it, the evil of it, and the killing. So that's why my wallet is vegan, because in case I'm hungry, nom, nom, nom. Also, all these things can be looked up on the internet, and you can learn about it in about 5 minutes. Hooray, go me. See, like my philosophy is everybody is evil. Me, you, everybody. But you can do things to be less evil. We don't want to do those things, but you can do them. So that's one thing you can do to be less evil. And for me, it's easy. I don't want to eat meat. I don't have any problem. I don't want animals killed. I like my dogs. I don't want anybody killing them and eating them. Pigs are smarter than dogs. Cows are smart too. So there's no reason to kill them and eat them. I mean, the reason the meat eaters give is they're delicious. I mean, dogs could be delicious too, and so could humans. But I'm not going to eat them. I'm not going to eat them because they're filthy. Now, a dog is dirty, but he'd have to have, a dog has personality. That goes a long way. I went from discussing veganism to movie quotes of Pulp Fiction. It wasn't easy to do, but I did it. See, in Pulp Fiction, they're not eating any meat, but they're killing a lot of people. So I don't know how I feel about that. Yay, more subs. I wanted to play Queen H5 here, but it's such a long move. It'd probably gain time on the clock because the move is so long. Big Kahuna Burger. That's that Hawaiian burger joint. I don't eat much meat because my girlfriend's a vegetarian, which basically makes me a vegetarian. But I do enjoy a good burger. Man, G5 is pretty aggressive. Too aggressive for me. One thing that confuses me about Pulp Fiction, I need to have like a sit down with maybe I'm having a stroke, with Quentin Tarantino, because some of the things he did were wrong, but I don't know if they're intentional or not. The scene with Brett where he says, I got your name, Vincent, but I didn't get your name. And he says, my name is Pitt, and you're not talking your way out of this shit. I mean, his name's Jules. So I want to know if he just said that because it was funny, or his name is Jules Pitt. Like, you know, I need to ask these questions. Let's see, always repeat, and then win on time. Hooray, Queen E2, 0-1. That forks his rook, his queen, his bishop, and his F-pawn. So losing on time was his best option, because that move was just crushing. I'll be tickling or nothing. I got my technique down and everything. Jules Pitt. See, according to an interview he did, when somebody pointed out that Butch was the one who likely keyed John Travolta's car, that doesn't make any sense. Because if he got his car keyed, like the first time he met Butch was when he, you know, they were all meeting at the bar, and they didn't know each other at that point, and he had the case, so it's not clear whose car was in the parking lot. It's very complicated because the movie's shot out of order. But that's when they give him the case. So that's like the very, very end of the movie is when they're in the diner and, you know, things happen and they leave. Then the movie ends. But that's not the end of the movie shot in order. That's just the end of the movie shot out of order. Because after that scene, they deliver the case. That's why they're there, to bring him the case. And they have the stupid clothes on from before. And he doesn't know Butch at that point. So how's Butch going to key his car? And also, here's another thing that's weird. Why would Butch key John Travolta's car when Butch is a boxer and likes to beat people up? He wouldn't key somebody's car. He would be in a physical altercation. And if you're a boxer and you want to like beat people up, which it seems like he wants to do based on the movie, he's pretty mad at Ving Rhames and was then what's with the keying the car? So I don't agree with that. I'll talk to Quentin Tarantino about that, but I'm never going to talk to him. Now, I've seen Pulp Fiction more times than he's seen it. So I know the movie better than he does. He only directed the movie and wrote it. But I saw it. So I have questions. And so forth. Like, why was Steve Buscemi's role so small? Come on, Steve Buscemi. Give him a bigger role. Lucura subscribed. Can't White take the queen? Yeah. Sorry, can you play chess? No, because you have Bobert in your name, so you're banned. No, but Butch's attitude throughout the whole movie isn't somebody who would key somebody else's car. And if he keyed his car at the bar, I said if, it's not clear that his car is at the bar. It's not clear how they got to the bar. They could have taken a cab, or they could have went to John Travolta's house and got his car. But that's not the point. The point is, Butch isn't the kind of person to key somebody's car. That's a childish thing to do that somebody scared would do. Like, oh, I'll key his car. That'll show him. And if he keyed his car at the bar after they had their altercation, which was just like staring at each other, then John Travolta would suspect him. So I don't believe any of that. Who says Butch even keyed his car? I think in a radio interview, when somebody mentioned that they thought Butch did it, he said, it's good you caught that. I think Tarantino thinks that, which doesn't make any sense. Anyway, these are very important topics. Not sure why exactly. All right, back to playing 400s. Now we're talking. And he slowed down all of the sudden. What happened? If I'm not vegan, am I a terrible person? Even if you are vegan, you're a terrible person. But people are terrible. That's just the human condition. Truth hurts. But it doesn't help. This guy keeps challenging me 10-minute unrated. You know, I don't know who it is. But stop doing that. Yeah, people are terrible. That's the way life is. Sorry. Ooh, if I take, he might not take back. Come on, 400. Earn that rating. No, stop playing good. Boo. If I lose to a 400, it's slightly more embarrassing than losing other people, but it's not really. I don't know. Probably worse here. Okay, I'll develop my bishop like a grandmaster. A vegan grandmaster. Whoa. Man, it was tough to click on the A1 rook. I must be bad at clicking. Did I click on all my pieces? I hope so. Queen C7, making bishop F4 look good and earning his rating. It's also possible he meant to play Queen B6 and he mouse slipped. That's all possible. Vinzi subscribe with Prime. Go Prime. How can I challenge you? I'm terrible. And that's like your favorite word. Anybody can challenge me. Exclaim challenge does it. Exclaim challenge and do what it says. All right, I've already played you. We're shutting the stream down pretty soon. So if I've played you 2 or 3 times already, I'm not going to play you. Play some new people. Hey, he castled illegally. No, that's cheating. Look what he did. 400 and still cheating. How could he castle through attack like that? No. Man, I hate playing guys who do that. Terrible. I have the 2 bishops. I have the fatals. It's not fair. You don't see me castling illegally. He's booked up on the rules. That's right. Probably not a vegan. That's probably what it is. Plays by his own rules. LV20SWD subscribed. Hooray. What's castling? Correct. You won by resignation. What? Why would, after Rook B1, why is Rook B1 so good? Why do you resign now? What's a battle? Did he say, what's that rattle? How'd you even castle illegally? I didn't think it would allow you to. Oh, yeah. Chess.com has all kinds of bugs. You can take en passant when it's not right. You can castle. You can promote to things that aren't queens. You can promote to bishops, knights, and rooks. That's ridiculous. I've never seen it in real life, just on chess.com. It's like they have their own rules. Oh, I could sack my queen for 2 knights. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. I've only sacked my queen like once this stream as a joke. Now I can do it again. This guy's 1900, so he might put up a fight. I doubt it, but he might. Anything's possible. Yeah, a tall set of queens worth about 2 pieces. Man, now I can go here. Maybe I should play Rook D8. Yeah, let's go here. Maybe Tall was trolling me. 2 bishops, what else? And an extra queen. Yeah, my bishop's not too good here. At least I have 2 of them. How do I get my bishop anywhere good? I don't know. Activate our king in the endgame. What does that say? G4. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. Man, maybe I have more time than my opponent. How am I supposed to win if I can't win on time? I wish my bishop didn't suck. That'd give me some more chances. I guess I gotta play c5, bishop b7. I hope he doesn't mate me. Man, sacking my queen makes the game a lot more competitive. I should do it every game. Yeah, that's a tough move to meet. And I'm a vegan, so I can't really meet anything. Bishop c8. Oh, then he has check and queen e8 check. Damn. Damn. Yeah, this is more lost than I thought. That's saying something. This one I might not be able to escape. Maybe. Egad. Nah. God, I have to resign soon. This is getting embarrassing. Might have to resign here. Darn. I thought I would win with my 2 pieces. Maybe I am having a stroke. Jesus, what do I do here that doesn't lose my rook? All right, I have to resign. Boo. Man, that sucked. I was doing well until I gave my queen away, which was pretty early in the game. All right, let's give our queen away again. It's Karen. Aw. She sent me a good picture. Oh, it's my move. All right, let's do a queen sacrifice. Man, that sucked. I thought against the 1900 player, giving a queen away for 2 pieces just like easy win. Instead, it was an easy loss. It's Fisher Feingold. Need to get revenge for my dad. Faroe Islands. If you're a vegan, the Faroe Islands is terrible. They kill all these whales for no reason. Like once a year for like a week, they just kill all the whales they can find. Aw. Okay. This might be my last game of the stream. Man, I lost 2 games. Terrible. The sea was angry that day. How am I supposed to give my queen away if I'm trading them? Terrible. Still theory. It's my game with this guy. He has the two bishops, but I have the fatals. I can't really do anything here. I have to wait for several blunders. Several. Kingpin trying to get banned, but trying is the first step to failure. He undefended G2. Possibly not the best idea. I calculate all lines correctly. Even the ones I miscalculate. I don't know. Rook E2 was not best. Hooray, a perfect game, except for one thing. Yay, we got to 1,400 subs. I only lost 2 games today. I deserve to lose about 10. It's 3 a.m. in Italy. I agree. I'm watching exit poll. Isn't the exit poll saying that the far right wing is winning? Anybody? Boo Italy. Although I love Italy. Go Italy. It's in a love-hate. Let's see. Who am I rating? Man, nobody on my thing. Oh, you just started streaming. Then I'll raid you. That's right. All persons in Italy under 16 are now 16. But they want do anything bad? It's complicated. The right wing is the best wing if your bird is right-handed. It's true. Yeah, you got to watch it in Italy. Man, Italy was great. Go Italy. Man, Karen and I had a great honeymoon there. We were there 3 years ago, right before COVID. Man, Italy was great. Go Italy. I even gave a Simon one of the local yokel chess clubs. Go local yokels. And I met my friend on the internet. He's an internet friend. But then I met him in real life. He actually exists. He's probably not here. He's probably asleep. Those were the days. Yay, 2 centidues. Hooray. That's my favorite number of centidues. All right, thanks for all the subs you guys gave. You guys are the best. Let's see what's going on. All right, thanks, guys. You guys are the best. I'll give you over to another GM because it only can read GMs. Very suspicious. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.